in this process of gap filling, such type of seminars are organizing. So definitely, I just appreciate all of you to for showing interest and attending for this type of seminar. I am here to say something about two parts. One is PSF. Here, first, I told that about the mindset of Indians, mindset of present youth. You know, India is in 19th place in startups. America, UK, Australia, even small countries are in front of India because Indians always work for others. If you work for some other company, obviously, what you get? If you work for some other companies, what you get? Salary you get. Do you get any part of profits? Definitely no. So you work for other companies, so other companies earn money and they can reach. Being a job seeker, being a job holder, you cannot become as a millionaire or billionaire. Right? Do you agree with my statement? Right. So now, you thought that starting a startup is a very difficult task. It requires crores of rupees. Right? Actually, it doesn't right. Nowadays, Indian government is supporting a lot. If you come out with a solution, you define the problem, money doesn't matter. So many financial institutions, organizations, venture capitalists are ready to provide capital to you. What you need is solutions. Before talking about solutions, first let me tell something about problem. What is problem, please? Define the problem. Problem means what? Problem is something which nobody is telling some problems which you are facing. I won't reply. I don't want one-sided communication. I am expecting a very good involvement. Say your problems. I am not asking money. Anyone please tell me your problems.
You can tell any problem. You don't have any problems, right?
Do we have any problems? Okay. Generally, everyone want to be beautiful or handsome, right? Otherwise, for someone. That's why, identifying the problem is a very good part of developing a startup. You can identify the problems from your home itself. So many products we are using, right? Especially, coming to the home appliances. How many of you have using washing machines in your home? Most of the people are using washing machines, right? Mixers, grinders, air conditioners. We are using so many home appliances. So these products developed as a solution to the defined problems, right? Actually, why I am using this mic? Somebody is there so far away, so my voice may not be audible to the last bench. To address that problem, I am using this mic. So this mic was developed as a solution to a defined problem. Likewise, you have to identify the problems. If you are rightly identify the problem, if you rightly define the problem, half of the solution is over. Identifying the problem itself is a difficult task. So, before going for product market fit, let's talk about something about problem solution fit. If you want to start a business and want to make it as a unicorn. Do you know unicorn? What is unicorn? Unicorns. Can you name few unicorns of India? Indian unicorns. Unicorn is not a horse having a no. So unicorns are the startups which are doing $1 billion business, worth of $1 billion business, not listed in the stock market. Such businesses are called unicorns. Right? Oyo is a unicorn, Uber is a unicorn, PhonePe is a unicorn. Unfortunately, we are having a very low unicorns, Indian-based unicorns. The reason behind it is lack of awareness, lack of knowledge. Do you ever thought that by just developing one app, we can do crores of business? Just see Zomato, Swiggy. What is their contribution? Providing an app, one platform. That platform making crores of business. What that platform do? It is just a mediator. It is not having any voters' rights. Just act as a mediator between food seekers, food providers. Right? So, by just developing such a small solutions, you can do miracles. That is the power of startups. So, you try to identify problems first. Right? So, in the process of where is the new base? A deep analysis of problem.
Hey, silence.
Here, analyzing the problem is a first and foremost step in problem solution phase. So here we talk about what exactly problem is and the solution you have to develop. But there should be some fitness. Fit means that your proposed solution should fit for the defined problem. How much it is fit, that much of success you can get. For example, somebody want to be beautiful. Okay, so there is a dress. Excellent dress is there. But you have to think that whether that dress is fit to me. You want, there is a clear clarity. You want to become as a beautiful guy. Then the dress is very nice. But you have to see that whether that a defined solution, that a dress fit to you or not. So to get problem solution fit, to achieve problem solution fit, there are four things. First thing is deeply understand the problem. If you want to deeply understand the problem, gather the data. Get the data first. How do you get the data? By doing survey. By asking, by conducting research. There are so many ways and means we have. Through surveys, conducting the research, consulting the people, you can identify the problems. The problem sometimes may be silly. For example, bald head. Is it a problem? So, lakhs of and even crores of businesses going on just the bald head. Somebody thought that I will laugh on it, but that is true. That is true. Nowadays, business ideas are generating in and around our home or neighbor. In future we can see that even funeral activities become as a big industry in India. Funeral activities. Right? you have to go for a deep understanding of problems. Define the problem. First, clearly define the problems. Because if you clearly define the problem, then automatically solutions can develop. With your technical backup, with your technical understanding, by just having a skill set of managerial skill set, by matching your technical expertise with a managerial skill set, you can start a new business. So, first deeply analyze the problem by doing a survey and identifying the pain points. Right? So, how to identify the pain points? By interacting with people. You have to interact with the people. Sometimes these problems may not be stated. Some undefined problems are there. Some problems can be stated and some are not stated. You have to identify unstated problems. Generally, by doing the job, you get salary. Obviously, everybody wants to double or triple your salaries. But people don't know that where to invest. Everybody wants to earn money, right? So having, getting the money is definitely a problematic area. If you develop a right solution to that problem, then definitely you can become a successful startup entrepreneur. So, and by understanding problems which are very near to our lives, definitely we can go with next stage or next step. Here, you have to develop solutions. For example, of course, nobody is talking, so I just use my own examples. Everybody wants to become healthy, right? Health. Now, health is a very big area. Wellness centers are, medical related, hospitals, medical, insurance, wellness. So much of business is going on in and around the word called health. Health is the area, and wealth is another area where you can get a lot of solutions. So here, if you identify the problem that people want to become fit, healthy, then next stage you have to develop alternative solutions. Somebody may thought that by exercising, yoga, meditation, one can become healthy. Or some other thought that diet plans are providing some dietitian nutritious related food. By providing the nutritious food, you can make people healthy. Right? Psychological things or providing medical related, that may be a homeopathy or allopathy, medical related things. Otherwise, by providing assurance means health insurances, by providing lifestyle modifications. These are the different alternative solutions we have to define the problem. The problem is healthy, want to become healthy. So in olden days, the lifespan is around 70 to 80 years. Now it's just 60 years. I think you can experience in your families itself. Your grandfather and mother are so stronger than your mother and father. And what about you? Of course, your age is around 20. But if you go with a medical test, definitely everybody has some health problem. That may be a BP, sugar, thyroid, or whatever it may be. Everybody, reports definitely shows that you have some health issues. Right? So this may be the big area where you can focus. So for the define the problem, that is becoming healthy or wealthy, then definitely different solutions we have to develop. Then in the development of solutions, you can go with brainstorming. Brainstorming means brainstorm. Have you listened this word? What is it? A casual general discussion among the mob. For example, just now I told that health. Irrespective of whether it is valuable or not, valid or not, possible or not, feasible or not, no. You just keep all those things aside. First, give me solutions one by one. Whether it is possible or not, that is the second issue. First, develop solutions. So through brainstorming, one can develop different alternative solutions. Otherwise, involve stakeholders in developing the solutions. Involve the stakeholders. So who are the stakeholders? Each and every one are the stakeholders because we want to be as a healthy man. Otherwise, there are some problems faced by some other people. They are in hospital or they discharged and facing a lot of issues because of the medications. Then involve them, involve those patients in developing the solution process. So by involving the stakeholders through brainstorming sessions, by doing some experiments, we can develop all this problem. He is a very poor guy. Now do brainstorming. You need solutions. Develop solutions. Some person is there. Mr. Ramu is there. Ramu is facing a lot of problems. He cannot lead his life because lacking the money. He doesn't have money. Give me solutions. What to do? Suggest Ramu what he has to do to come out from the problem. Earn money. How? Doing business. Okay. Job. Develop the solutions. Whether it is possible or not, leave it. See, nowadays, if you want to go to and travel for a far cities, then immediately we are planning our journey, right? To plan our journey, there are so many apps. So many apps are ready with solutions. You can book a room. You can plan your travel rail ticket or aircraft tickets. You can book a guide. You can plan everything from this place itself. By just using a single app, you can plan everything that is possible. Once upon a time it is very difficult because to go to the unknown place, it's a very difficult for us. So the solution is app. Right? Now we are talking about OpenAI. No one asked about OpenAI because they don't know that. Nowadays, not only giving solutions to the defined problem, you have to think beyond it. That is called need recognition. This is called unstated problem. I told problems are two types, stated, unstated. No one asked robotics, AI, deep sea, no. So marketers create a need and fulfill those needs by their offerings. So for every problem in the world, there are solutions. There is no single solution, there are solutions. A particular dress may not fit to your body size, to your appearance. Right? So there is no one particular solution which addresses all the problems. That may differ from individual to individual, person to person, situation to situation it differs. That's why you have to come out with a set of solutions which addresses to define a problem. Then how do you know that this is a right solution? Test. By testing, by verifying and refining, you can come out with a good set of solutions. And it is not over. Then next we have to move on. After testing, then you have to evaluate and adjust. Evaluate. And if it is required, you have to adjust it. From time to time, some innovation, some creativity, some additions or modification has to be done for the developer solutions so that your solutions are fit. Our title is achieving problem solution fit. That's why just identifying the solution and testing and defining is not enough. From time to time, you have to evaluate whether that developer solution is rightly fit or not. If you found that anything wrong, then you have to adjust, review, revise that developer solutions so that you can get a good, very successful business. So this is the first part, achieving problem solution fit. Okay, so again I am asking, please tell me any problems you are facing. Come out with a product which should be marketable. Right? See, now we are using drones. Do you know why drone is required? Drones capture the pictures. Drones are the solutions to a problem that where men cannot go. Can I fly to the 20 feet and shoot everything? Or there is a huge heat, temperature is there. Can I go? Can I go there? Or there is a very narrow space is there which man cannot go. Okay, so where man cannot go, then these drones are used. Earlier, this drone technology is having a limited access. Now, we are using these drones for multiple purposes. For so many purposes. Even drones are using for fields, agricultural fields. Drones are used to prevent fire accidents. Drones are using to save the people. Drones are used to capture the pictures, videos, whatnot. One product becomes a solution to several problems. You can make model. Okay, so model products. Developing the models. Then that model you have to present to the people. Then you require corrections and then launch that product into the market. Then marketing is a big area. Product success is largely depends on two factors. One is quality, second thing is price. How your product is a qualitative one, whether it is a really suitable solution to given problem or not, and price. If you fix wrong price, obviously you will fail in the market. You will fail in the market. Especially Indians are so price concerned. That's why you have to fix a right price. Actually, if your solution is really fit to the defined problem, people are ready to pay 10x, 20x, 50x. They are ready to pay multiple of money if you really your product is solutions to the given problem. Thank you. So thank you for your patience in listening. And once again, I would like to thank your department and Joshman Madam and Dr. Srinivas Garu for giving this opportunity. Thank you.
The concept this helps in whether we have to become a job seeker or a job provider, and I wish everyone